Good afternoon. Welcome to Military Strategies. We are live right now. March 2nd, 2026, Iran has launched waves of missiles and drones against Israel, and there is a confirmed impact in Beersheba. That's right, in two waves, the first with 3 missiles, but the second was stronger, where they pushed Israel's air defenses to the limit. A missile has managed to penetrate the defense system, and there are people injured. At this moment, the estimate is that the war is going to escalate. Because in Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, indiscriminate attacks against civilians are also being launched. Yes, against civilians, the airbase in Cyprus evacuated. This is Military Strategies. Let's begin. Good afternoon, family. Welcome to Military Strategies. We are live right now, unfortunately with bad news, very bad news. And once again today, a missile has fallen on Israeli territory, causing a real tragedy in which we reportedly have people seriously injured. It happened in Beersheba. Here are images from the moment the missile hit. Terrible, terrible. Sending a hug to our friends in Beersheba. I hope everyone is okay. We have very good friends there in Beersheba. Well, thank you. Complicated situation, let's call it that. We're going minute by minute. It's a pretty complicated situation. We have been, well, almost the whole country right now is in shelters. Until about 10 minutes ago, we were inside. There. People from the entire street came in, filling the shelter because so many were outside. Worried people asking without knowing what's happening, what's going on, what's occurring. Donald Trump just declared, moreover, that he's very angry with the United Kingdom for not allowing him to use the Diego Garcia base to bomb Iran. All this is doing is prolonging the agony, prolonging the nightmare. And again, now it becomes... Is the United Kingdom becoming the Joe Biden, saying no, don't attack in certain areas of Gaza? I'm saying this for the record. More images from Beersheba Live. Speed. A missile with a lot of speed is the one that came down. We're seeing it right there. Iran is starting to launch much faster missiles. In fact, today the IDF destroyed some Joramasha missiles. There is also breaking news. We have images, cruise missiles being launched by the United States of America. We also have a new attack on an oil tanker in the Persian Gulf, an Omani oil tanker. There is one person who has died, apparently a crew member who was killed in this attack. And the shocking images from the United Arab Emirates, images of madness. In addition, Kuwait confirms the downing of not 1, not 2, but 3 United States fighter jets over its territory. Kuwait has shot down Allied planes by mistake. Obviously by mistake. The stress is testing everyone, and all the anti-aircraft defenses are being challenged. And also, I was talking about this yesterday with Ariel Kanievsky. We were discussing this topic and talking about the incident at the girls' school. It could also be an option. It's a Revolutionary Guard base that also contains an educational facility. I don't know why, that's just how they are. And I'm going to show two things. First, when I said yesterday that it could be an Iranian missile, I don't bring evidence of that incident, but I do have an example of what I was talking about at that time. And also, I bring you exclusive evidence that Pezeshkian could be hiding with the leadership under a hospital in Tehran. Here on Military Strategies, we start with the information. Next. Iran has launched a missile attack against Israel, in which unfortunately we have suffered losses in Beersheba. Unfortunately, Beirut is being attacked right now. One person has died on a tanker in Oman. We have the video. Is Israel launching new attacks on Tehran right now? During the funeral for yesterday's victims of the Beit Shemesh bombing, the funeral had to be suspended because Iran decided to launch missiles again at the same time as the dead were being buried. Iran in the missile launch failed, and one of its ballistic missiles, Iran's own, fell on its own territory. There we can see it, directly plummeting onto Iranian territory. They'll say it was the United States, they'll say it was Israel, that they attacked some hospital or some civilian building, that it wasn't Iran itself. They fired at themselves. Let's move on quickly. Saudi Arabia. Aramco refinery, one of the largest in Saudi Arabia, attacked and shut down by drones. Fighter jets flying over the skies of Tehran. What Israel Katz said yesterday. We don't know if they are Israelis, Americans, or Iranians, but air supremacy hasn't been established yet. I have the feeling that they aren't. It would seem pretty strange to me if you could fly at such a low altitude over Tehran, but anything is possible. There could always be an option. Let's continue. Lebanon, not just Beirut, the south is also being affected. There we have it. In the south of Lebanon right now. Missile launches. And in Tehran, in Iran, and all over the United States, launching wave after wave of missiles. Last night, the B-1S came into play, flying from the United States of America to Iran to launch attacks. Similarly, they surely crossed paths with the B-2S, which were returning to Whiteman. There they are. After the B-2S finished bombing, they returned to base without stopping in Diego Garcia or the United Kingdom because they were denied access. Israel, the most dangerous missile, Khorramshahr 3 destroyed. There we see it. And the worst thing for the United Arab Emirates is the harsh reality of an enemy they wanted to be their friend.
Oh my God, look at how the bombs are falling here around us. This is a terrible ordeal. That's for us. That's for me.
Drones falling in residential areas of the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. 3 pilots shot down over Kuwait in an emergency situation. With everything that's been happening, everything that's been going on, and that Israel is doing everything possible to reduce the risks to its population. The necessary measures are being taken to destroy the trucks transporting the missiles. Was Kermanshah attacked again a few minutes ago? We have satellite photos that we'll look at in detail later this afternoon to see what's happening, but here's some breaking video, 50 seconds long. Iran.
Subscribe to the channel Iran.
Iran.
Iran,
Iran.
Iran. Let's go.
Let's go, kid.
Let's go.
Stop, kid!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. No.
There you can see it. Important command centers inside Iran are being attacked by United States and Israeli forces, and Attack-MS missiles are also being used. Which might be what we're seeing right then. Larijani. What has Larijani said? The head of the National Security Council, Trump's solutions have dragged the whole region into an unnecessary war. He is now rightly worried there could be more US casualties. It's really very sad that you're sacrificing America's treasure and blood. To push Netanyahu's illegitimate expansionist ambitions, Larijani now says that Israel wants to expand its territory all the way to Iran. He's crazy. He's really crazy. But why is he alive? Why are they alive? Why are they alive? Because photography. Pezeshkian met with the Ayatollahs, who remain a table, a flag, 4 pictures, and the Shahada of Islam. Please. Please pay attention to what you're about to see. Thank you. Let's zoom in. I want you to see the wall that's right behind Pezeshkian. I want you to look at the 2 lines above the picture of Khamenei and then also going onto the wall. There are 2 lines of lights, meaning it's a reflection that on the wall right above them there's a hallway with 2 lines of lights. All right, I want you to pay close attention to this. Now I want you to look at the next photo. They are gathering inside hospitals so they won't be massacred. Are they playing dirty? Comments in the chat. Tehran Hospital. 2 lines of lights, same line of reflection on the wall, same wall lines. Same reflection distance. It's more than likely and normal to think that they're gathering over a hospital down to the ground. It matches. They know that Israel won't dare strike there. They know that the United States won't dare either. Cowards. While they bomb civilian homes, hospitals, air raid shelters, they bomb cities, they take shelter, they hide in hospitals. It's the only way they have to survive. For now, until people take to the streets and there are no hospitals left to save them. The United States launching their Tomahawk block missiles. New waves of cruise missiles aimed at destroying Iran's military capabilities. Some salvos of missiles against cities full of civilians, others against military targets. We are live right now, Military Strategies family. Second program today, and we see explosions in Tehran. We are on Tabriz, we are watching Tabriz.
Bless you. Israel has struck. Israel has struck, yes, they stopped us. There were two big ones. It fell in front of us, thank you. They fell right in front of us. Yes, it fell right on the road. We're at the Boston-Abat police station.
Attention, we have breaking news. We have breaking news right now. The United Kingdom confirms that 2 drones launched against Cyprus were shot down while targeting the British Air Force base in Cyprus. We also have news from CENTCOM, the United States Central Command. They have been destroyed. U-24 planes bombers. Iranian bomber planes destroyed. On the ground. Sub-22, M4 Sub-22, M4. Destroyed. Qatar reports. The Minister of Defense of Qatar confirms that Iran attacked an energy facility in the Ras Laffan industrial complex, which houses the world's largest gas export. Amazon has closed its center in the United Arab Emirates after receiving severe damage. Sirens activated at the United States Embassy in Nicosia, Cyprus. United States security alert to leave immediately. From the danger zones. Kurdistan. There it is. Destroyed gas pipelines. Iran is trying to create chaos and raise the price of everything. We can see it there. Sharjah, United Arab Emirates. Iran trying to create chaos, another fire, one more. How do you all see the situation right now? Live family on Military Strategies. There are 15,000 of us. Please, your likes are super important at this moment, giving coverage. Very serious situation. A missile struck Beersheba. We started the live broadcast with those images. Let's review information about what has happened over there, about what's happening at this terrible moment. I want to reiterate what I've been saying for days now. Please, close the door to the shelters. If you look at the image, the explosion happens hundreds of meters away from the buildings down there. Notice on the right side how the shockwave reaches the building from where the recording is being made. I want you to pay attention. I'm going to move it here off screen. I'll enlarge it so you can see it. Look at the curtains, how the awnings are going to move. The glass has shattered. These are missiles with a lot of power. The shockwave they produce, in addition to the sound which is destructive, causes deaths. Please close the doors of the shelters. Stay off your phone for 10 minutes. Nothing will happen, and those 10 minutes could be worth an entire life. Please, family. We are live right now in Israel. Missiles falling, alarms going off. And breaking news as well. Stabbing in Edinburgh with knives. United Kingdom. Could it be related? We don't know. I can't check it right now. We're focused on this topic, shields, and we're continuing with it. We're only on the third day of the war. Patience, a lot of patience. The Prime Minister of Lebanon. We oppose all military actions from Lebanese territory and urge security forces to prevent any attacks. We prohibit Hezbollah's military activity, restricting it to politics only. The government alone is responsible for decisions on war and peace. Weak, cowardly, and liars. Hezbollah has been preparing for months. Attention, breaking news right now. Breaking news, and it's huge breaking news, and I mean really huge, okay? Huge. News from Bahrain News. Pay attention to what just happened news. The ship's Tina Imperative News. Has just been news. Hit. Run! A ship that belongs, a civilian ship, but that belongs to the United States Navy, which Iran tried to hijack. It could be on fire right now. This ship could be on fire right now, according to Bangor News. A tanker. Total escalation. The one that is confirmed is the tanker on the coast of Oman where a crew member has died. Let's look at the images. Another one that's going to sink. We've already had two. Now the Stein Imperative is going to sink too. Larijani and Arakshi, Peseshkian, they're a problem. The problem must end. Third day of war. And the day has just begun. Family, we are live. Military strategies. Your likes, your comments. Interesting day with today's events. With what's going on. 3 planes shot down by friendly fire. A missile in Beersheba. Tankers sinking in the Persian Gulf. United Arab Emirates in flames. Tehran, Iran in flames. The war continues. Europe attacked by Iran. And for now, it seems that countries like France, the United Kingdom, Italy, Spain, and Germany are not joining the mutual defense. There's the United States and Israel to defend everyone, but not everyone is there to defend Israel. That's right, unfortunately, that's how it is. What's happening, what's going on right now, it's a reflection without a doubt. The New World Order, which unfortunately is not going to include everyone. Family, we're going live right now with quote-unquote JR. I have to leave quickly because we have a series of things and recordings to do. See you in the next show here on Military Strategies a little later. God willing, may He protect our lives. May God bless you. Happy Purim to all our friends in Israel. Best regards.